And now, Susan George, fantastic author. If you haven't read any of Susan's books, go out and buy one on Monday. She's board chair of the Transnational Institute, honorary president of Attack France, and has been an inspiration to many of us for years. Ladies and gentlemen, Susan George.
Thank you. It's terrifically inspiring to see this sea of people out there and know that we've all come with a common purpose. And we're even more numerous than you may think, because, for example, I've been asked by the entire European network of attack organizations, all 16 national attacks of continental Europe, to bring you greetings and solidarity. And we too are working in Europe, and many people are out today on the streets. We're millions here who refuse to accept that the very people and institutions who got us into this mess to begin with now think they can get us out of it. We know better. We know that they can't. They have no legitimacy. They want to give power to institutions like the IMF, which has caused so many disasters all over the world. They want to give hundreds of billions more to prop up the banks. This isn't their money, it's ours. It can only come, that money can only come from our past, present, and future taxes. And today is our chance to shout loud enough and clear enough, the banks are ours. They belong to the people. They should be treated like public utilities for the good of the people, for making credit available to job-creating enterprises, and for massive conversion to a green, fossil fuel-free economy. So you can join the climate camp in the city next week to press that point. What else do we demand? Our national governments must once more tax the highest incomes instead of continuing to make a welfare state for the rich. Our national governments must agree to close down the tax havens where corporations and rich individuals are hiding their wealth. Our governments must introduce international taxation, and these measures could raise billions for productive investments. And our governments should finally stop talking about canceling the debts of the South and actually do it. That way poorer countries could also contribute to climate justice through reforestation, helping their farmers towards food sovereignty, and so on. The crisis is a crisis of the whole world system. It's a crisis of poverty and inequality, of food and agriculture, of climate and the environment. So let's use the financial crisis to solve the social crisis and the environmental crisis. Please, and so let's start with the banks. Please tell the world the banks are ours. The banks are ours. I want to hear you. The banks are ours. Loud enough for Gordon Brown to hear you. The banks are ours. Loud enough now for the G20. The banks are ours. Thank you. They are ours because we want to use them for the common good, for the welfare of people everywhere, and a green future for the planet. Thank you.